Well, good day to you, family. Good day to you. Coach Jay coming at you, family. I trust you're doing well. And today I wish above all things that you're prospering, that you're in great health, even as your soul prospers, family. I'm going to tell you, health is wealth. Health is wealth. Now, listen at this, family. I was talking about these military personnel, and I must stay on it just probably just one more video, just to let you know there's so many benefits in this. You already know you're going to get your retirement after 20 years of service. If you stay in for 20 years and anything above that, up to whatever, 30, 35, whatever it is, depending on what your rank is, you already know you're going to get that guaranteed money. And that money is taxed. The only thing that's not taxed is the FICA. That's the Social Security. You don't pay Social Security tax on your retirement pay. You don't pay Medicare on your retirement pay. And it depends on what state you're in. You may not even pay state tax on your military retirement. But I'm gonna tell you, it's a great thing. So you already know you got that coming after you done saved up. Uh, Investing $1,500 a month for 20 years, you already know that's going to be $1 million based off of 10% compound growth. We're talking about putting it in the C fund, maybe the C, the S, and then the I, and nothing beyond that is what I would do. All right, so we already got that going, and we already know that at 20 years later, you got $1 million in there. All right, and then you let that money sit. Say, for instance, you retired at 38 years old and you let that money sit for the next 22 years. At the age of 60 years old, you can start pulling that money off. And we were talking about using a Roth TSP because you're able to do that. We're talking about, tax-free money with the exception of the company match. You have to pay tax on that because that's under traditional. All right. Unless the military is now allowing you to pay taxes on the company match, which is a new thing with the Secure 2.0 Act of 2022. You need to ask your administrator about that. Go and ask the personnel who knows about this. Don't just ask anyone because people give you all kind of stuff. We have all types of folks who think they know everything. But listen at this, family. That's $8 million if you just let that money sit from the age of 38, which is $1 million, and then you let it sit for the next 22 years, age of 60, which you start pulling that money off. Once again, penalty free, tax free at the age of 60, 59 and a half or above, but we're using 60 to round off our number. And family, you're looking at $8 million. So you're talking about pulling out at least $400,000 a year from that money. I think you can live on that. Yeah, yeah. Just a little delayed gratification will get you there versus paying all these big old car payments because that's what most of the military personnel do. Because most of them are living in the barracks for an extended period of time before they get married or whatever, or maybe want to move outposts and all of that. And I'm gonna tell you, just a little bit of discipline goes a long ways. So don't forget, you got your life insurance, so you don't have to worry about that as long as you're in. That's about $400,000. So you don't need that.